Hey, happy Friday. Welcome to the 3 Things I Learned, SaaS, sports, tech, and live events. We're going to talk about one of the first big breaks we had here at Ticket Manager. So on October 5th, 2009, sports business reporter for CNBC, Darren, who's now a friend, posted an article talking about a statistic that we had found in a number of our earlier customers, that 43% of company tickets went unused year over year, and it was massive waste. Now, keep in mind the timeline on this. This is 2009. We're still in the middle of a tremendous recession. So people are looking for situations where companies can save money, or also those companies who might be abusing it while there was so much pain out there. The article was a boon for us, but what came next was unexpected and even better. We got a phone call the next morning at 5:30 in the morning saying the article was the most clicked through article on the CNBC website, and could we be on live TV in 3 hours from their studios in Burbank? Obviously, we were pretty nervous about this. This was going to be one of the biggest moments of our career at the time. Remember where we were as a business. We had just lost our angel investor less than a year earlier, and we were doing okay. We were adding some customers, but we really could have used the help. So I gave a phone call to a mentor, David Carter, who is the one who introduced us to Darren, and he gave me 3 pieces of advice that I refer to often, especially with new hires. So let's talk about the 3 things I learned on our big break on CNBC in 2009. Number 1, shave and put on a pair of pants. So I called David at 5:30 in the morning. He obviously had already been up for a little while. And the first piece he offered was levity, which was helpful, but also terrific advice. What do you mean? Shave and put on a pair of pants. Then we talked about the real advice behind that, which was take care of the things that you need to take care of so that this can be successful for you. Shave, put on a pair of pants, look up where you're going, get there on time, be easy to work with. Then we'll deal with 2 and 3. So that's number 1. Number 2, I asked, what should I talk about? What are we going to talk about? He offered, you're probably going to talk about the article that he posted. Obviously, this is another medium for that, but more importantly, trust the work that you've done to this point. You know this better than just about anybody, and they're not calling you on for an opinion piece. They're calling you on because you are an expert. Trust that you're the expert on this. Offer the tidbits that you know resonate with your customer base, and know that they're looking for more information that will be valuable to their customers. They're not looking for a got you or an aha. Knowing that going into the interview was incredibly helpful. I didn't have a lot of time to prepare for it. Remember, phone call happened at 5:30. We went live at 8:30. It was an hour drive plus a walk into the studios, plus they put makeup on and the like. So just trust the work when you get yourself in those situations, and know that when you're the expert, they want you to share what you know. That's number 2. And number 3, which was sage advice from someone who's been there before. He said, Tony, stop and enjoy the moment. Hopefully you're going to have a lot of these big moments in your life, and this is the first one at this company. And they go very fast, and there's so much pressure and so much heaviness to them that sometimes you don't stop and look around and see how far you've come. So stop, smell the roses, and look around. Now, I'd like to say that I followed that advice, but live TV is difficult, especially when you're not on set with them. Darren was in New York. There's a camera in front of you. There's a 7-second delay on the TV that's below you. They're asking you questions and you can't really hear them because it's a little bit of a delay. It is a high pressure situation that just flies by. But I have learned in the course of building this business over the last 15 years to stop in those moments and take a look around and just enjoy the blessing that we even have the opportunity to do that. So that's what we learned. 3 things from our big break. Yes, I lost 30 pounds since then. We can talk about that on another 3 things. It's not so applicable here. It's been incredible to see how far we've grown since then. We'll see everybody next week on the 3 things.